My name is Ian Charnas, and I've got something very unusual to share with you today.
Whoa! I know what that is.
This is an invisibility shield, and despite receiving some strongly worded letters from the Ministry of Magic, I'm going to show you how to make one. Plus, you're going to have a chance to win this one. But first, a word from our sponsor. Hi, I'm Ian Charnas, here to tell you about a product I use every day. Invisishield! Do burglars keep stealing your snacks? Get Invisishield! Are you a nudist but also very shy? Invisishield! Don't waste your money on expensive wizard cloaks. Try Invisishield! Are you in big trouble, mister? Shh, Invisishield. Are you afraid to answer the phone? It's my work phone, I have to answer it. Yes, but now they can't see you. That's not how phone— Invisishield! You're probably wondering, how does this work? The magic is a special material called lenticular lens. What's that exactly? Let's ask Madam Microscope.
Well, Ian, a lenticular lens works because it has tiny ridges on it, which act like miniature lenses that bend the light. If we make a larger version, we can see what's happening. Let's say Voldemort is on the loose again, and Harry Potter wants to hide while Hermione figures out a plan.
Ooh, I love this part.
If Harry hides behind these lenses, each lens will bend the light that's off to the right of Harry over to one of Voldemort's eyes, and light that's off to the left of Harry will be bent to Voldemort's other eye. Very little light coming from Harry in the centre of the shield will end up being seen by Voldemort. The effect becomes really magical when Harry stands in front of some horizontal stripes, because then, each side of each lens will show the same image, and Voldemort will see continuous horizontal stripes, making him think that there's nothing behind the plastic.
Now, this isn't my original idea. Other YouTubers have made invisibility shields after being inspired by a Canadian company's demo video, who probably got their inspiration from Lubor Fiedler, a magician born in 1933 who popularized this cool effect. Now, I wouldn't make a video where I just copied what someone else had done, so my job is going to be to come up with some improvements to contribute back to the pool of knowledge on how to make these things. I started with the material. I got samples of every type of lenticular lens I could find in order to find the absolute best material for invisibility shields. By the way, this material is also used to make flip images. These are stills from a video I did with Zyla Foxlim, where we sent our friends greeting cards that are a little more dangerous than usual. I'll put the link in the description below. Anyway, I thought we could make at least a small improvement with the material. What I found, though, was a huge improvement. Here's the worst material I found. You can clearly still see me behind the shield. And here's the best material I found, which makes me pretty much invisible. This is totally better, so we'll use this material. Also, the existing invisibility shields I've seen on YouTube used multiple smaller sheets of lenticular lens with a distracting gap between them. We're gonna use one single larger sheet to eliminate that issue. By the way, if you wanna make one of these, I'll put the links for where I get all my materials down below in the description. This material is pretty flimsy, and we need a way to keep it from falling down. There's a spell we could use.
Arresto momentum!
But seeing as how I'm just a muggle, we'll try the old-fashioned way. I started on the shop trampoline, where I cut a frame out of some polycarbonate. Then I bent some of those pieces to form handles and stuck it all together with something called optically clear adhesive tape. This is a pretty cool material that's used to attach the glass onto smartphone displays. Let's take a look. This is a good start. I feel like we've made an improved invisibility shield, but honestly, I'm not as happy with it as I'd like to be. You can clearly see the supporting strips of polycarbonate, and it's really distracting from the illusion. This is a problem with all of the invisibility shields on YouTube, and I think we can fix it.
Oculus Reparo.
Yeah, like that, but again, muggle, no spells. Also, I think the fact that it's curved is somehow distracting. I'm not sure if it's because of an optical effect where the curvature makes it more blurry, or maybe it's just that a curved shape doesn't blend into the background when that background is straight horizontal stripes. Either way, I really wanted to fix it, but I didn't know how. And then it hit me. The next morning, I woke up with an idea of how to solve all of the remaining problems. This is what I had in mind. Notice how well it blends into the background, and you can't see any of the supporting plastic. Now, how did I make this? Oh yeah. I took a large sheet of polycarbonate and put it on this magic table that transforms it into whatever you're thinking of. Who thought of something?
I couldn't help it. It just popped in there.
That's Ghostbusters. This is a Harry Potter themed video. Stick with the theme.
Don't worry, I got this. It worked.
Not even close. That's Star Wars Mandalorian. Harry Potter. Harry Potter.
Can we keep him, please?
Fine, but can we please get on with it?
Yes.
Just use CAD this time. Much better. I bent the tabs back so they're hidden behind the sheet, and then I got ready for some actual modern magic. Instead of the optically clear tape, I tried using a liquid optically clear adhesive. This is also used in smartphones, but it's more clear and reduces reflections when compared to the tape we used earlier. Besides that, I couldn't actually find optically clear tape that was this big, so the liquid really wins in all of the categories. But before the liquid goes on, the oddly satisfying protective film comes off.
Talk to me. I love that. It's worth the price of the polycarbonate alone.
I bought enough of this liquid to fix about 100 smartphones. That's about the surface area we need to cover.
When I'm working with a new adhesive, I like to get to know it before I use it on a project. So I took mine on a world tour. Boy, did we have fun.
After cleaning the polycarbonate with alcohol, I squeezed the adhesive in this pattern because I saw some smartphone repair people doing it this way on YouTube to get a nice even coat. Then I carefully placed the lenticular lens over the liquid. I'm supposed to be able to just sit back and wait for capillary action to spread out all the liquid, but it didn't seem to work as well as the YouTube videos I saw of smartphone repair. So I manually pressed down on the sheet and squeezed the adhesive with a roller until it completely filled the gap between the sheets. Now it's ready to be cured with a powerful UV light. Always be careful when you're working with UV lights.
Yeah, come on. Oh, sorry.
Ugh, typical.
I let the adhesive cure overnight. Then I got to remove the delicious final layer of protective film. Oh, yeah. Oh, I guess I also added some handles. Look at this thing. This thing's awesome. Let's try this out. The illusion was surprisingly good as long as the background has horizontal stripes. Or if they're vertical, just turn the shield sideways. It really looks like my body has become disconnected from my legs. Actually, one time they did walk off on me. The only thing left is some real-life user testing. Roll that footage.
We need help moving these gifts, please, honey.
Where do I go?
Right over
Oh,
there,
yes.
some good gifts.
Right over here? Oh my gosh! That's amazing! Where?
What is that gift for?
Where could Gigi be?
Where'd it go?
His legs disappear.
He disappeared?
What is that? Oh my god! Oh, you like totally disappeared. That is cool. What is this thing?
That's amazing! It's like an invisibility shield!
It's exactly what it is.
I solemnly swear I'm up to no good.
You just hold it like this and you have it. Oh
Wait,
yeah.
go down. You're like disappearing. You look like magic, like you're there and then all of a sudden you're gone.
But wait, there's more. Look down below. You'll find a link to enter a raffle to win this invisibility shield. Tickets are only $1 and it all goes to charity. Which charity, you ask? Well, there's a problem all around the globe that's invisible. It's hunger. So every dollar from this raffle will go to support a group that works to address the root causes of hunger. Click the link in the description below for your chance to win this invisibility shield. Follow me on social media to see who wins. I'll see you next time.
Mischief managed.